I I fucked that up so badly. I legit did not even know you could do that. I knew I was gonna die at this part somewhere. There's just too many things to remember. Again, no! Why am I so nervous? Finally! Oh my god, this level was a bit of a struggle for me today. Okay, so I wanted to beat it today. That was my goal going in, because I got 28 to 100 yesterday, so I was like, I should be able to beat it today. But then what happened was, I mean, I started off the session pretty good. I don't think I did 28 to 100, but I think I got pretty close. And then I was playing from 0, and I was a lot better at the beginning than I was yesterday. And then I decided I really need to practice Flash's part, because this is the part I'm dying to a lot from 0. From that point onwards, I just had a mind block at the ship part. The reason why I say I had a mind block is because before today, the ship was like one of the most consistent parts for me. And today I just like could not do a consistency whatsoever. So I was doing a lot of flash to ship, dying a lot, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to practice the ship. And I just could not do it well at all. So I changed my goal from beating it today to getting to the ship part as many times as possible. So I got to the ship part 12 times today, which, you know, I fulfilled my goal. I just happened to pass it 4 times, which is more than I thought it would be considering how it was going in copy. I think the level is like really good apart from like, there's like 3 things that are really fucking annoying. The first one that's not that bad is the first click into the drop. That click is so stupid. I don't know why they didn't just make it easier. The click gets consistent, but it is still just so stupid. The second thing is in the dual wave right before the ship, how on every slope there is just the edge of a spike pointing out. So the slopes don't actually, you shouldn't look at the slopes. The slopes actually have like an extra like 2 steps barrier that you're not supposed to step within. Dying to that is the most annoying thing ever. And then last of all, the 2 orbs, the black orb and the green orb, and the second part between the UFO and ship, those 2 timings felt like something straight out of Abyss of Darkness. The fact that both of those timings are really tight and depend so much on what you do beforehand, it just felt so out of place for the level. I would always hit the black orb as early as I could, and sometimes you just hit the spike above it, and sometimes you hit the soul blade to the right. There's nothing you can do about it, really. Maybe there is. I couldn't find any way to deal with it. And then the green orb is less bad, but sometimes you will click it too late, and then you won't hit the soul blade until you go into the ship portal and just then you hit the soul blade. And it's like, what the hell, man? But yeah, I had fun until today, when I had the mind block with the ship part, it was still a good experience overall, basically. I played this level back in 2023 when it was still on the list. It was one of the 2 levels I tried to beat in 2023 that were list levels. I dropped both of them, obviously, because I didn't get them. I got 81 on this before I dropped it. I just completely lost motivation for it. I don't know why I dropped it, really. 18,636, but then 12,321 were from when I was playing it on the list. So it's only 6,315 coming back, which I think is reasonable. That seems pretty reasonable. I've always wanted to beat it. The ladder just gave me a reason to come back and finish it. I'm glad I can knock this one off my list.